Biden gave a farewell speech last night. This is the last time I think we all want to ever hear from this buffoon. It's just horrifying to even look at him. I can't even stand to look at him.
Please tell me you aren't going to play a lot of this stuff because, God bless.
It's going to be hard to get through.
God bless Noah because he pulled 7 clips from this.
From the speech?
Yeah, and I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm thinking we only. I don't know, man. Pat, I think your head's gonna explode. It was the.
All right. Here he is.
I want to warn the country of some things that give me great concern.
Okay.
You? Warn us
This
of
is
you?
a dangerous and that's a dangerous concentration of power.
Oh, here we go.
What?
In the hands of a very few ultra-wealthy people.
Listen to this.
What is?
The dangerous consequences if their abuse of power is left unchecked. Today, an oligarchy is taking shape in America of extreme wealth, power, and influence that literally threatens our entire democracy.
We don't have a democracy.
And freedoms. And a fair shot for everyone
incredible.
to get ahead.
Really?
Cannot.
We see the consequences all across America. And we've seen it before. More than a century ago, but the American people stood up to the robber barons back then and busted the trusts.
Pause it.
They
Yeah,
didn't
we
punish
stood
the
up.
wealthy.
We stood up to him again. You. We told you to beat it back in November. We don't want to deal with you. We don't want your subordinate to be the president. We don't want you and your robber baron garbage for another 4 years, taking away our freedoms. What freedom to experience all that America is being taken away by, first of all, Donald Trump is not in power. You have been for the last 4 years. It's amazing. Do they even read the things that they are writing for him to spew on television?
Well, and if you want to talk about an oligarchy, how about a leader of a nation pardoning his son for crimes he may or may not have committed over a blanket period of time?
Ignoring the U.S. Supreme Court repeatedly.
Yeah, thank you.
All the things this guy has done over the last 4 years.
Oligarchy.
All right, let's see if we can get through this.
Back then, and busted the trusts.
Busted the trusts.
They didn't punish the wealthy. Just made the wealthy play by the rules everybody else had to. Workers want rights to earn their fair share. They were dealt into the deal.
They were dealt into the deal.
It helped put us on a path to building the largest middle class, the most prosperous century any nation in the world has ever seen. We've got to do that again.
We got to do that again.
The last 4 years, that's exactly what we've done.
No, you have
People
not.
should be able to make as much as they can, but play by the same rules.
But
pay their fair share of taxes.
Ah! Oh.
20 minutes of that.
We get the heavy dose of Marxism on the way out, too.
Yeah.
The class warfare that he's trying to ratchet up as he's leaving office.
Yeah.
As if wealthy don't pay their fair share. God, we've been through this so many times.
He thought he was so profound.
Oh, he did. Leaving out, of course, that the top 1% pay 52% of the tax burden. The top 1% pays over 50% of the entire tax burden. The top 10% pay over 90% of the entire burden. But that's not their fair share.
No.
Again, that's not the fair share.
No, and he acts like, boy, rich people are just so evil, and we gotta rein them in. Who did he have at the White? Well, he had his son. He had George Soros' son up there accepting an award for Soros. Of all the evil rich people you could think of, that guy is the stereotypical villain here. But no, that's only the successful people who disagree with him.
Wow.
And he thought this was going to be. He thinks this is the Dwight Eisenhower farewell speech. The military-industrial complex, getting into bed with our defense of this nation. I mean, he was spot on, and he did the what did he call it? He called it like I don't think we have the clip, but he called it the tech industrial complex. And we're getting rid of fact checkers and stuff.
Yeah, I like that. Do we have that clip?
I don't know.
He said social media is giving up on fact checking. Good.
I know.
The truth is smothered by lies. Yeah, by you.
Yeah.
Lies told for power and profit. We must hold the social platforms accountable to protect our children, our families, and our very democracy from the abuse of power. How about, you leave that to the American people to decide what their children can and cannot have access to. And we'll take care of that. We don't need you doing it for us. You don't have to shut down free speech. We'll figure all that out for ourselves. We've always done that, and we'll continue to. But that's not good enough for him. He wants to eliminate every argument that disagrees with the general narrative that he's trying to push. Wow. So they're pissed off that the weaponization of these fact checkers is not going to continue. Will they ever win another office? Maybe not. Not if people know the truth. I love that. The truth is smothered by lies. Yeah, yours. And you continue to do it. What's next from this buffoon?
Oh, I thought. Oh, well. You want more?
Yeah, let's hear what else you had to say.
Okay.
I mean, it's the last time for this. So.
I mean, look, the titles of these third world communist rhetoric. I don't know. Clip 17. You want to do that? Okay.
Americans are being buried under an avalanche of misinformation and disinformation.
From you.
Enabling the abuse of power. The free press is crumbling. Editors are disappearing. Social media is giving up on fact-checking.
Yeah, wow.
The truth is smothered by lies.
When he starts with the pointing,
yes,
then you know he's serious, and then
put me in my place, old man.
What a tremendous point he's making.
Yes.
Social media is giving up on fact-checking. Ooh. Oh, wow.
Don't you point at me.
Wow.
Ugh.
There's more. All right, let him finish this one at least.
Social media is giving up on fact-checking.
Put that hand down.
The truth is smothered by lies.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Told for power and for profit.
Told for power and
We must
profit.
hold the social platforms accountable.
This was 20 minutes of gaslighting.
Protect our children, our families, and our very democracy from the abuse of power.
Wow, that is hard to get through.
I tell you, that's why I thought we
Yeah.
limit our exposure to this guy today.
Jeez.
Yep.
So
farewell, get out.
Yeah. Good riddance to bad garbage.
Because you remember, Ronald Reagan's was hopeful and uplifting, and oh my gosh, it was just, it was incredible. This guy, 20 minutes of telling us how much we suck and how bad things are going to be, and it's such a gaslighter, man.
Blaming us for all of the things he brought down on this country.